Alright, so I already made this video, but of course my audio messed up and I couldn't use it. So here we go again. These dev notes, now by the time I put this out, you guys probably already seen videos on it, but these dev notes are really promising, and I pray to God that they keep it up. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, right? Because they did this before and they didn't deliver, but I think that we should give them props when, you know, they deserve it, because I didn't even know they had the power to do this, and they just went above and beyond for us players. And I think honestly that deserves like a clap, you know, that deserves some praise, right? They have realized that, you know, there were some mess ups with the half-year anniversary. They realized that, you know, we weren't satisfied with back-to-back banners. So hopefully they keep on their promise. But we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna summarize. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing. I'm not gonna read it. I'm just gonna summarize it. So basically, they're talking about you know, the experiences that we're having. You know, they're listening, they're watching the videos, they're reading the comments, etc. They are listening. So for the first part of the dev notes, they're talking about narrowing the 4-week gap that we already have down to 2 weeks, which is very good. This means that we won't be a month behind anymore. We're going to be 2 weeks behind, and this will start on the 23rd, apparently, right? This will start on the 23rd. But it says here that they'll have to carry out weekly updates just for the month of October. I don't know exactly what that means, right? But I'm guessing that it's just their regularly scheduled update, you know, like update plans for that month. So we'll see. But they are going to give us compensation, which is really good. So for the first, I guess the first update of October, they're going to give us 10 additional draw tickets, which is very good. And then for the third week, they're going to give us another 10 additional draws for the character banner, which this is interesting, because it says here that Ragnarok is coming on the 23rd, but then it says that the update will go live on Thursday, which is very weird. So the 23rd, yeah, is a Thursday, right? Very weird that they decided to do that. I don't know why. I guess because the holiday in Korea, but that has never happened before, right? We never had an update on a Thursday. It's usually Monday, you know, Tuesday, somewhere around there. But Thursday? Does that mean Friday is when we're gonna? I don't know. I have no idea. So for me, because I live on the East Coast and they work off of you know, Pacific Standard Time, does that mean the update is going to go live Friday for me, or does that mean it's going to go live Thursday morning? I don't know. This is all types of messed up. But then you know, on October 5th, another update will happen, which will give us Easton and Mono. And then the third week of October is when we're getting a new character as a step up banner. Okay. Very interesting stuff here. I'll have to make another video going over all of this, but that's very interesting. So I don't know where Gother, again, he's not confirmed, but the next festival unit is going to be the 40 million download celebration unit. So I don't know where that fits in here. It's going to be between the 23rd and, you know, October. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'll probably make a whole nother video going over that. But yeah, secondly, they reviewed the Demonic Beast battle in Holy Relics. So if you don't remember, about 2 weeks ago, we actually did get Holy Relic bundles on Korea and JP. A lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, were pissed, man. They were pissed. You know, for good reason. They literally monetized a brand new mode in a week. No, not even a week. It was like 4 to 5 days, and they already made bundles where you could literally just buy the material instead of grinding it up for free. That put free-to-play players at a huge disadvantage. Now, it was inevitable that they were gonna make bundles, but to do it 4 to 5 days after the damn mode release was insane. So Global, right? The goats over here at the global Netmarble development team, they decided that they were going to ask us, and they want to see what our opinions are on it, because there's going to be so many different people that will be like, I don't want this to come, and then there's going to be people who are like, well, I have money to spend, so I want to buy the bundles. I don't care about free-to-play players. So there's going to be a huge kind of debate going on there. But I know for the most part, many people on global side don't want this, right? They don't want this to come. So I do believe that they're gonna hold off at least for 2 weeks, right? At least for 2 weeks. But yeah, it's gonna come in like eventually. But if we could hold it off for at least 2 weeks, that'd be very, very good, right? Very, very good. But yeah, I just want people to enjoy the Demonic Beast battle, even though it's hard as hell, right? Even though it is difficult. It's fun. It's new content. It's fun, get different teams and build and stuff like that. So yeah, I just want people to enjoy that mode instead of just whales buying the $79.99 pack and being able to use the damn thing, right? It's crazy. It's actually really insane. First, how expensive the packs are, and then like secondly, you're gonna buy them. That's insane. Like, some people are just crazy. But yeah, so right here it says we expect that knights around the world will have differing opinions on this matter. So yeah, they are going to monitor all the opinions of players for a week after this dev note is was released. So they're currently looking at the opinions of everybody. So be sure to say hold off, please, dear God, please. Also, they do want to adjust the release schedule for Holy Relics, which I think is amazing. So they want to postpone the Holy Relics for festival characters. I think that's the smartest thing that they could do. The problem is the release. The Holy Relics are not bad. They are not bad at all. They are actually really, really good. The problem is the release schedule for the Holy Relics. That is the problem, right? The pacing at which Korea and JP decide to drop Holy Relics is just insane, because I think it's what, 3 every patch or something like that. From what I'm seeing, the first time we got it, it was like 5, but then from there on, it was like 3 characters each. You cannot even get Holy Relics for one character, and we have over, I think, 10 characters that you can get Holy Relics for. It's insane. They literally need to stop. I mean, I get it, but if they're gonna release Holy Relics that quick, then make the mode easier. You know what I'm saying? Like, make the mode a lot easier. Because you cannot make the Demonic Beast battle mode hard as hell and then release 7 Holy Relics within, the span of 2 weeks. That can't happen. That just cannot happen. It's insane. But yeah, so they are gonna adjust and postpone, some of the Holy Relics for heroes, and we'll see how that goes. How people are gonna react to that. I think for the most part, the global players aren't gonna have an issue with this. I don't see global players having a huge issue with this, so I think it'll be fine, but we'll see. And then also for the third part of the dev notes, they did look back at the half-year anniversary for global. They were, I don't know what they were hoping for, but obviously, even in the dev notes, it says that contrary to our expectations, this was not completely satisfactory for our players. No, it wasn't. Like, this right here, this statement is just, no, this right here is an understatement. The half-year anniversary was massively disappointing in terms of content. Releasing back-to-back festival characters, like, what? Like, come on, man. So as a result, they will no longer release festival heroes back to back, which is a very, very good thing. I feel like that they shouldn't have done that in the first place. If global is literally looking at the comments and the videos from us, why the hell wouldn't they just change this? I mean, I guess they had to follow a schedule, but they could have did something to improve this. They could have, but they you know, obviously they went with the back-to-back festival units, which wasn't smart at all. But yeah, so this won't be happening again, so you don't have to worry about that. If it does happen again, this will be the biggest dumpster fire, you know, that we will see yet. It's gonna wage war on Netmarble. It's gonna be fun, low key, if they do release festival units back to back again. But we'll see what happens. And then also for the fourth part of this, you know, dev notes, they want to address the collabs. So every YouTuber that covers Grand Cross is kind of at fault for this. Like, we cannot lie. We are kind of at fault for this. We are, in a way, getting the hopes of players up for nothing. Even Netmarble themselves says it. Like, they even say that we are concerned that unofficial information, which is, you know, taking a jab at the leakers in our community, are seeing for the first time distributed information that is not true. And that's on us, actually. That is on us. So I apologize for that. But we do know collabs are coming. We know they're coming. So, you know, be smart about how you're spending your gems. We do know they're coming. Maybe not as soon as we think, but they are going to come eventually. So be prepared for that. And then here they're just talking about future update plans. I think, honestly, this right here is very good. So you guys know how they tried to be slick with it and change the event time dungeon currency to the training grotto currency. Well, now they realized that it was wrong to do that because that was kind of slimy, but they realized that they were wrong for it, and instead of just giving us one, it looks like they're gonna give us two. That's very, very good. Very, very good. Because it says, for insufficient supply of super waiting coins, both event, dungeon, and training grotto currencies will be distributed during the upcoming festival period after the regular maintenance. So it seems like they're going to give us both. And then also super waiting coins are going to be distributed from 100 to 130. Perfect. That is very, very good. I love that. So the, you know, Super Rating 6 is going to come out, and a lot of players probably should start saving their Super Awakening coins. I have already. I just use it on units that I really want to showcase or that I use in PvP. But the fact that we're getting 100 to 130 is very, very good. Very, very good. And to end it off, they're just trying to, you know, find new ways to increase hero and account progression. So we'll see if they hold to their promise about that. But all in all, these dev notes were very, very good. Very, very promising. I know a lot of people are still like, you know, screw Netmarble, dead game. Okay, sure, whatever. I'm not gonna lie, you know, it gets stale sometimes, but gotta give them props where it's due, man. They did good. They did good for this dev notes. I'm very, very impressed. I'm happy that they are addressing certain situations. I'm happy that they realized their mistake with the half-year anniversary, and I'm glad that they're upgrading the 100 super rating coins to 130. You know, so it's gonna be very interesting from here on out to see what happens. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, go ahead and leave a like. If you enjoyed this dev notes, if you're still upset for some reason, let me know down in the comments below. I don't think there's really much reason to be upset. I think most of the stuff in here was good. Me personally, I think it was okay. I think it was fine. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and with that said, I will see you all later.